Good morning, it's Ayya Vimala. It's Friday, July the 10th. We had a lot of storms here in northern Illinois last night, and it seems a little breezier and cooler today. So it's a gorgeous day. I have lots of squirrels and chipmunks and birds and even a wild turkey that I'm looking out for just in my front, just outside my little patio. So I'm always thinking, what do I need to feed them, or how they're doing. So it's nice to have little ones to think about and have as an immediate concern. So how is everyone today? It's Friday. Some of you, I guess, will be going to the temple tomorrow because we're having our first, as far as I know, as of yesterday, still having an indoor meditation with strict social distancing and mask. So a very small group for a Saturday, maybe I think 25 people. I won't be there. I'm staying at home. I'm working from home now. But if you're going, have a beautiful time back in our wonderful temple. I noticed even Bhante Bhatia had a sharp new haircut when I was watching the Woodstock meditation in the park. So he's looking good. So I hope your weekend's going to be wonderful and safe, and you're finding joy and finding those little nuggets of happiness and joy in your day, and we're mining for those, right? Because this is an important time for our practice. It's an important time for our world, and we have lots to be grateful for in the midst of this sea change that's changing normal for all of us. So let this be a teacher. Let every day be a teacher, and let your practice deepen, and may we all be reaping benefits from everything that we're going through. Oh, I'm losing my connection like I did yesterday, but when I look back, there weren't any gaps, just me going, oops, I lost the connection. Those were the gaps. So let's begin with my wish. And think about the words as we recite them. You can chant them if you know them. Read it if you have it written somewhere. You have one of the chanting books. And we can do it together, and then I'll do it again at the end. Because I think this is our way of caring for ourselves. The best way to care for ourselves is going to be being aware of and having compassion for all of the people, all of the creatures, the earth itself, letting our vision expand and thinking of others. Even the little things we do will help us get outside of ourselves and help us be more aware of how we're connected to everything. And that can help us get through this. It's a difficult time, and I think all of us thought, oh, we'd be all back to normal by now. And we're looking at even redefining what that new normal is, right? Every day. So I think my wish is a way for us to understand that there are always beings in danger. There are always beings who need protected. And that includes us. I think we see that. We see our own stresses, and maybe the cracks are showing a little bit more if we're staying at home, or being frustrated about how much going out is right and how much staying in is appropriate. It gets more complicated the more decisions we have to make and the more choices we have. So we're working with that. This is our practice. This is our practice in action. So all the time you've spent meditating, or listening to teachers, or reading books, going to workshops and retreats, this is what it's all about, is how we deal with the difficult times, how we make decisions, how we show our love and compassion. So we're having an in-field apprenticeship right now. So let's do my wish. May I become at all times, both now and forever, a protector for those without protection, a guide for those who have lost their way, a ship for those with an ocean to cross, a sanctuary for those in danger, a lamp for those without light, a place of refuge for those who lack shelter, and a servant to all in need. By means of this meritorious deed, may I never join with the unwise, only the wise, until the time I attain Nibbana. And now, it's good to see people. Hello to all of you. I see their names. I recognize their names. I'm not seeing them. So, today, I don't even have a topic to talk about. I think we need to keep staying cheerful and staying upbeat, but staying aware of what's really going on. Stay involved, stay committed, stay with your practice. We can be upbeat, we can be positive without being oblivious or delusional about what's going on. They're very different things. We don't want to just be Pollyanna-ish. We need to be grounded in reality, and we need to be positive, because that reality, no matter how bad it gets, it is the way things are. And the more we can be well informed and know what's going on, the better we can make our own decisions, and the better we can help our wisdom develop. So keep up your spiritual practice, whatever it is. If you've been praying for people, keep doing that. If you've been helping out by reaching out to people, chatting with people, talking to people that you haven't seen, keep doing that. And the things you can do and feel you can do safely for yourself and for others, keep doing those things. We can all get out and walk. I think most of us can find safe places to walk. And if you can't, maybe do some Tai Chi or yoga at home. And keep moving our bodies. Be healthy with what we eat. Be healthy with what we take in through our eyes and our ears. And be at peace. So why don't we practice and spend our time today going within, and then when we end, I will read my wish again. And if you can keep sitting, keep sitting. And if you have to get going for your day, then go in peace and go in happiness. And go without fear. And we can go without fear if we know we're taking care of ourselves and others at all times. And understand the whole day there are people under a lot of stress, and their corks are popping probably faster than they ordinarily would. So be aware of that, not only with yourself, but with everybody you encounter. Know that it's getting stressful for people, and that means people become short-tempered, maybe a little sad, maybe a little depressed. And be on the alert for that, and be a bodhisattva. Be able to reach out and just cheer someone up, or let them know that you care. So, I see Bante Asaji watching. I'm waving back to you too. So let's sit and just, first of all, as we sit and come to our breath, be grateful for that breath. If you're outdoors and you're walking and listening to me, as you inhale, be grateful. Just be aware of your body breathing for you. You need to be grateful for every healthy breath we take. We know if we could, we'd be breathing for others. Whether you're indoors or out, be grateful for each breath you breathe, that your body can take on its own. When your breath feels unencumbered and easy, what a blessing that is, what a joy. There's a joy. It might be the first for the day if you're having a rough day, but isn't it a joy that our body's breathing for us? Be aware of that oxygen going down to the bottom of your lungs. We've been training our bodies to just let that be our natural breath, not just staying in the top of our chest, at the top of our lungs, but allowing it to do what it wants to do, which is to fill our lungs just naturally. Fill up your lungs with that oxygen. Put your hand on your belly and feel the belly rise and then fall with the exhale. Or the belly contracts with the exhale, doesn't fall. And with each of those breaths, feel yourself coming to the present moment. Be in your body. Don't be zipping around in outer space. Be in your body. Be present. And just being with our breath allows us to do that. Now send friendly, warm, comforting thoughts to yourself. May I be well. May I continue to be safe. May I be content. May I be awake to joy and delight and happiness and silliness and love and friendship. May I be content, and may I be at peace. May I feel at peace inwardly, and may I dwell in peace in my home, with my loved ones, in my world. Now feeling all of these good blessings we've sent to ourselves with each breath. Now just allow yourself to radiate these same thoughts and feelings out to others, out to your loved ones, your family members and your dear friends who are your extended family. Same wishes and blessings out to them. May you continue to be well, or may you become well after illness. And even if our loved ones are sick, may their spirits be well. May their situations be speeding them to recovery. May they be content. May they be able to see those moments of joy and happiness and fun and delight. And may they be content. May they be at peace, both inwards and outwards. Now extend these same thoughts and feelings out to a community that you feel connected to. It may be a virtual community. It may be a group that you're able to have contact with in a safe way. That's something that's been giving you some joy, been giving you peace, been giving you what you needed during this period of isolation and dealing with the unknown. Think of a little community. It might be your church or your neighborhood or the people in your building. It might be online groups like this, the online work at the temple. Think of that community that you can define. Send these same blessings out. Just let them flow out from you. Let them radiate out. May everyone in my community be well, be healing, be able to continue having a state of mind of wholeness and wellness. May everyone in my community feel safe. May everyone be content and able to see those moments of joy, those little glimpses of delight and wonder in the world. May we still be able to laugh. May we be content. And may your community members all be content and be filled with peace inside and radiate that peace outside. Now just allow this quality of friendliness, loving kindness, and goodwill out to all living beings, all creatures, all of our pets, all of the beings invisible to us and the ones we can see, to all human beings, wherever they are, to all beings that exist in this entire planetary system. So these thoughts, these wishes of goodwill just radiate out from us. Just like our bodhisattva, my wish, these are endless, boundless wishes and thoughts. This is sending out goodwill to infinity. Nothing's blocking it. No one stands in the way because no one is left out. No being is left out. So the more we expand and the more we see this infinite world that we live in, the less we understand that it's not about us. It's about all of us. It's about all of these connections. It's about things that we can't even see or understand yet. We just have glimpses of it. But we know in our hearts out. May I become at all times, both now and forever, a protector for those without protection, a guide for those who have lost their way, a ship for those with an ocean to cross, a sanctuary for those in danger, a lamp for those without light, and a servant to all in need. By means of this meritorious deed, may I never join with the unwise, only the wise, until the time I attain Nibbana. Nibbana is liberation. So may all of you just bask in this infinite feeling of goodwill. Let it start within you and let it move out, and really see if today your joy can come from experiencing this boundless quality. We may see it in the smallest little creature, but we can feel it as that boundless goodwill. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you Sunday. Take care.